morning, cozy friends. Welcome to a very rainy Saturday morning. I'm in my PJs and just going to make a really chill day of it. I also feel like making some art today, so I'm going to draw a little bit. I'm going to work on some food art, which is something I've been wanting to do for so long because there's just something so, so cozy about food art. I mean, whether it's drawn or I actually really love people who make polymer clay art out of food. It is just, it's so cute. But anyway, I'm going to do a bit of drawing. I've already made some sketches the other day, but before I'm going to do that, I'm going to make myself some tea, and I'm going to add some ginger to my tea because I love adding ginger to my tea. I actually did that recently as well. You might have seen that in one of my other videos, but that ginger was actually quite old. It had been in the freezer for like, I don't know, 3 months, and I felt like that it wasn't very tasty anymore. Like there wasn't a lot of taste in there, so I bought some new one, and I'm going to slice it up, and hopefully it will taste a little bit better. So it's time to get some drawing done. I've got my drawing glove on. I've got my tea right here. It smells amazing. It's nice. It's really subtle though. So I guess to really like enhance the flavor of ginger, you actually need to add some lemon or some orange to your tea, which is what I've always been doing before, but I was just looking for other ways to use my ginger because I was like ending up with too much ginger lately. So, but anyways, it tastes really nice. It tastes really nice. And now it is time to get some drawing done. So I'm currently working on this little ice cream project. There's like an ice cream cone. Here's another one in a package. I'm actually not sure what that bear head is doing in the ice cream, but I just thought it looked cute. And another sketch I made was this little basket with bread and then this little happy bakery bear. I've actually drawn the bakery bears not so long ago. They're here with a happy looking croissant. So these are like the little bakery bears. I've also made another sketch lately, which is this cute little mushroom person thingy with little bear ears. I just thought it looked cute. So I'm excited to start outlining and coloring this one as well. But I'm going to focus a bit more on food art because, as I mentioned before, I just think food art is so incredibly cute. There's just something really satisfying about it in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it properly, but and I also realized the other day that I don't think I've ever drawn ice cream before, or maybe as a child, maybe, I don't know, I can't really remember. And I was like, well, I should really draw some ice cream, especially because it's summer now. So yeah, this is the outline for the ice cream cone. That one's finished now. I'm going to merge the layers, and now it's time for the other one. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop talking for now because I am noticing that I have a hard time concentrating on line art and then talking at the same time. It's like something I can't really do. Like, I actually really enjoy line art, but it is something that is it is tougher than coloring, for example. It's just, it takes a lot more focus and concentration for me anyway. So I'm thinking of not outlining this little illustration on here. I think I'm going to do this one without outlines because I think it just looks cuter, because this has already been outlined and I want to focus to remain on that. So I'm going to continue now, and then I'm going to color all of this. Now is the next fun part, and that is choosing colors. I'm thinking like soft pinks and soft beige, creamy kind of colors. So do you want to hear something really weird about me? And that is this. I actually do not like ice cream cones. Like, I love the ice cream that's in there, like the soft cream, but I do not enjoy eating the cones because they get all soggy because of the ice cream, and I hate that. I've had it ever since I was a little child, and even though I'm now, like, you know, older, I still hate it. So whenever I eat an ice cream cone, whenever I get one, I always make sure that I get like a little spoon or something so that I can like scoop the ice out of the cone. I'm really weird that way, I don't know. I would love to know if you recognize this actually, and if you do, please let me know that I'm not the only one who is like this. Anyways, that's the cone colored. Now I'm going to color the packaging, and I am spilling all over here. Also, in case you were here a couple of videos back, that's actually when I got this new pencil, and also when I got this really cool film screen protector for my iPad. So that is what makes it sound like you're drawing on paper, and actually feels like that as well. In case you want to know what I think of it now that I'm like a few weeks later, I can tell you that I absolutely love it. So at first I had to really get used to the paper creating some kind of grain on my screen, and yes, that is definitely something you have to get used to at first, because obviously your iPad screen is like really clear, but once you install this kind of paper you just get this grain, but my camera isn't picking it up, so I have a hard time showing you guys, but you just see kind of like a, I don't know, transparent paper grain on your screen. So if you're like watching videos on YouTube, it looks a bit grainy now, but for drawing it is absolutely perfect. I have so much more control over my line art, and it just feels a lot nicer. So I really love it. So in case you were wondering whether I'm still happy with it, yes, I definitely am. I love working like this. It has made making digital art so much more comfortable. Okay, now I've got this. Now I need to turn on my sketch again, and it's time to draw this little popsicle. I want to use a more vibrant pink for that. And that's the ice cream drawing finished. I had so much fun with this one. It was so cute to work on. I think I'm going to go ahead and now start working on my little bread in a basket and the bakery bear drawing, because I'm actually like really running out on stuff to post on my Instagram art account. Like, I literally don't have anything except for now this one. So I really need to get to work. And that's my little bakery bear drawing. This one's really fun to work on as well. I haven't actually like drawn bread before like this, so that was a really fun experience. I'm definitely like entering my food art era, I think. So I think I'm going to stop drawing now, and I think I'm going to play a video game. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to game on my Steam Deck this afternoon or whether I'm going to do a bit of PS5 gaming. I'm a bit torn at the moment, so I just need to decide that. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to have a bit of a snack first, and then hopefully I know which game to play. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hello, welcome back to the kitchen again. But this is kind of like turning into a bit of a food vlog instead of just a food art vlog. But that is fine because food is good. I'm about to have a little bit of lunch, and afterwards I'm going to do the dishes, and then I'm going to sit outside and enjoy some time on the balcony. Going to work some more on actual food art, yes. But yeah, it is finally summer again. It is such a beautiful day. It's nice and warm, so I'm celebrating by wearing one of my favorite dresses, my summer dress. Anyways, gonna have some lunch, and I'll catch you in a bit. And we're back in the kitchen again, but believe me, it has been so much longer since I've had lunch than you saw in this video, okay? So I'm going to make a little snack. I'm going to prepare like a nice apple for myself and some tea. So just to have like a little nice healthy snack while I'm going to draw some more. Hello, you. Hi. She was lying in front of the screen door while I was at the balcony. She loves that, don't you? So I'm now working on this really cute bear and the cherries and the jam. And I'm thinking like the colors are going to be like mostly browns and pinks, which is my favorite color combination ever. If I'm not careful, every single drawing I make ends up in pinks and browns, which is why it's nice sometimes when I choose like a different subject, like the lemons from before. I mean, you cannot give them any other color than yellow. So it kind of forces me out of my my go-to colors, which is nice because I do enjoy working on other colors as well. But yeah, anyway, I'm sitting here on the balcony and it is so perfect. Like this is the perfect summer weather. I wish summer would be like this, like the entire duration of the season, because this is absolutely perfect. It is nice and warm. The wind is warm, but it's also like kind of cool. It's really sultry, but in a really, really nice way. This is so perfect. I am totally a summer girly, but I do not enjoy heat waves or like really humid weather. But this is so perfect. Really, I just wish it could be like this forever. It is so, so nice. But anyway, I just wanted to have like a little chat because earlier during my lunch, as you saw, I was watching this really cool documentary called Light and Magic. And it is about ILM, which is Industrial Light and Magic. And they are like the people who do most of the special effects in like most of the films you've seen, like most of like the big blockbusters and like the great classics such as Jurassic Park and Star Wars, Jaws, you know, oh, all the good stuff. I love those movies so much. It's just such a cool series to watch because you see all these really creative people who are like learning along the way as well, and like you see them struggle and you also see their success. It is absolutely amazing. It is so inspiring. I mean, I have never felt like I needed to do anything in the special effects or visual effects corner, but still, it is still very, very inspiring to watch. So if you have Disney, and you're interested in this kind of stuff, maybe you like really enjoy the movies I mentioned before, then definitely give this series a try because I am enjoying it so much. I've begun watching season 2 today and I'm so sad because it only has like 3 episodes in total. I wish there were more, but season 1 is a bit longer. That one is like, what was it, 6 episodes, I think. So, yeah, highly recommend if you are a bit of a movie fanatic. Anyways, watching this documentary has really put me in a mood to watch like the old Star Wars movies. So I think tonight I'm going to do just that, and I'm going to watch like the very first Star Wars movie, which is technically episode 4, but I'm just gonna start like from the oldest movie. It's been so long since I've seen that one, so I think like, I don't know, over 10 years or something. So I'm excited to see it again, especially now that I know how they did all the special effects, you know, how it all began. And now that I've actually seen like the faces of the team of people who are behind it, it is so cool. So I'm really excited to watch it again because I will be watching it in such a different way now. Anyways, just let me know if there are any fellow movie fans out here. I actually don't talk about it as much on my channel because I guess watching movies is so normal for me. I've been literally raised watching movies. Like, I think I was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years old when my parents already took me to the cinema. They are movie fanatics, so I don't know any better. And I think I was like 5 or 6 years old when they already saw like Jurassic Park and Star Wars, and I loved it. I flipping loved it. So I don't know any better. So that is why I kind of forget to talk about it. You know, it is such an everyday thing for me to just watch a movie. But yeah, I do. I watch a lot. I also really love revisiting movies which I've already seen like a lot, because I don't know, I feel like that every time you see it, you get like a different experience, and I really enjoy that. Anyways, I am going to stop chatting and I'm going to focus a little bit more and try to see if I can finish this drawing today, and then I've got something to upload again on my Instagram, because I have been running out of content again. So wish me luck, and I will catch you guys a little bit later.
Sun cuts through the corner of my window, playing catch. I wonder, do they get tired? Good company purring on my lap, not a single worry to be had. Sunny side up, the only thing that's filling my brain. For now it's sunny side up. The reason that I get out of bed is to lay down again. Oh, I'll be with you in a sec. I just need a day off.
friends, I got a new mug. Would you look at this? It's a cute little kitty cat. Isn't it adorable? And it still is like the handle you hold it from. It is so incredibly cute. Like, I really love my mushroom mug, but now that it is summer, like it has like a little lid on it, which turns it into a mushroom, which makes it super duper adorable. But during the summer, it's, you know, not really necessary. It keeps my tea really, really hot. So I decided I really wanted to have another mug, especially for the summer. So I'm really happy with this one. It is absolutely adorable. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick little drawing break to enjoy my tea, and I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube. Also, it's really, really dark behind me because it is turning really, really gloomy. It started out quite sunny today, but it's so dark right now. I'm thinking there should be some rain coming, but I don't see any yet. But anyway, it certainly is really, really cozy. It's perfect for a cozy art day like this one. I think we had quite a gloomy day at the start of this video as well, actually. But anyways, going to take a little break and then I'll get back to you. So I finished not just one but two little drawings. The second one I had already started, as you saw. I just really needed to bring back those lemons because I had such fun drawing them earlier in this video. So I knew I wanted to make another drawing with them. So I made like a green tea, lemongrass green tea kind of drawing. So yeah, that was loads and loads of fun. But I also really enjoyed like drawing that little cake just before, because usually when I look for inspiration to draw, I usually go to Pinterest. I mean, I also get like inspiration and ideas from real life, like things I see on my walks. But usually when I'm like looking for like examples for food art, for example, then I tend to go to Pinterest. But the other day I was looking around the kitchen. I was like, we have so many cookbooks with really beautiful photos in there. So I was like, maybe just pick one and just like leaf through it. And then I found this little cake and I just really loved the way it looked with the icing. And I just wanted to give it my own twist. And it was such a fun way to work like that. I'm definitely going to look at more of those cookbooks we got so many, and we're going to use those as examples to draw. So this is definitely what I'm going to be doing in the near future. I am officially obsessed with drawing food art. I always thought it looked so much fun, but for some reason well, let's just say I didn't do it because I was afraid I wouldn't get the results I wanted. But how can you get the result you want if you don't try it, right? So yeah, I'm having loads of fun with this. So you can expect to see a lot more food art from me in the future. It is just such a fun subject to draw. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys here. And I hope that you enjoyed this little video. I really enjoyed making it, so I hope that you had a good time watching along as well. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to the Cozy Hermit channel if you haven't already for more cozy content. And I hope to see you guys again in the next video as well. So as always, until we meet each other again, stay cozy.